Guys, so I found a new SEO trick that can actually help your video go viral. And just like me, I'm pretty sure that you guys didn't know about it. So stay with me in this video. I'm about to share it with you, okay? Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Gochi and this is the small channel zone. In this channel, I share tricks and tips on how you can grow your YouTube channel and how you can also make amazing content for your audience. All right. Okay, so let's go straight into it. SEO. What is SEO? In case you're wondering what SEO is, or you're one of those people who the thought of SEO just you just don't want to be there. Don't worry, just relax, okay? I'm going to make it easy peasy for you, okay? I used to be that person, back then when I did digital marketing so many years ago. That was the first time I came across the term SEO. And when I started content creation and I heard, oh, you have to use SEO, you have to do this, I was like, oh my god, do I have to go through all of that process? But don't worry, it's not that serious, okay? So just calm down. I'm about to let you know, give you all the tips and tricks about SEO and how you can use them on your videos, okay? So in these videos, I'm going to share with you what SEO means, how you can get your SEO, the tools you can use to help generate SEOs, and then how you can actually apply them on your uploads, on your video uploads. And then the sweetest of them all is this new SEO trick, okay, that I just discovered. I'm sure you didn't know about it. So stay with me to the end of this video because that's what I'm going to share this last trick, okay? All right. So now what is SEO? SEO simply means search engine optimization. When it comes to YouTube, SEO revolves around keywords and tags. Basically, keywords and tags. What are keywords? Keywords are just phrases, okay? Words, phrases that can be found in search engine or search pages when people go to Google search engine to search for topics or to make their researches. So you see those words that makes up the sentences are words that you can actually cough out to form your keywords. Okay, for instance, someone is going to YouTube channel to someone wants to start a YouTube channel this 2025, right? And then the person needs to make research on how you can actually start. And the person comes to YouTube and said and type how to start my YouTube channel in 2025. Now, keywords that can be in this particular title is something like YouTube or YouTube channel. YouTube channel in 2025. That's a keyword, but it's called long tail keyword. I'll talk about that more as we go on in this video, okay? So words like how to start my YouTube channel, starting YouTube channel in 2025, YouTube channel 2025, 2025, all of these are key words. They are words that can be found in a search page or in the search engine when people come to the search engine to search for titles or topics or whatever. Okay, now guess what? Videos with well chosen keywords have more than 50% chances of ranking on the search page of YouTube. Search engine optimization SEO is simply the process of optimizing your videos such that the YouTube algorithm can easily spot them and push them out to your target audience. This is simply what search engine optimization means. So it's not, like I said, it's not that serious, it's not rocket science. It's just for you to be able to know the right keywords to use according to your niche, according to your topic. And trust me, if you get it right, then your video stand a very high chance of making it to the top. Okay. So for example, this particular video was about watch hours, gaining watch hours, right? And I was able to optimize it. This is one of the videos that is doing well on my channel, right? And so using the right keywords actually helped this video to get the number of views that it currently has right now, and it's still growing and it's still counting. So this is what using the right keywords, like very definite keyword. This video, for instance, is a very definite video with a very definite title, very definite thumbnail and everything. So the keywords was just there. I'm going to show you more in details how I was able to optimize this video for it to get this number of views that it has. Okay, so just stay with me on this video. So once you've been able to identify the right keywords that is in accordance with your topic, your video, or your niche, the next thing is to be able to place them strategically during your uploads. And I'm going to show you in this video how you can do that, okay, to achieve a maximum results. Okay, so in this video I'll be showing you the best types of keywords that you can use for your video uploads, where you can get them from, and how to strategically place them during your video uploads. But first, I need to tell you why it is very important for you to use SEO on your videos. Very, very important. The first reason why you need to use SEO is your video can get swamped up by all the thousands and hundreds of videos on this YouTube space without anybody getting to see them eventually. Imagine putting in all of that effort. Oh my God. If you're a content creator, you know what it takes to create content. Each of this content, doing the research, doing the filming, setting up your studio setting and everything, and then editing. And at the end of the day, because you failed to optimize your video just goes down the drain. Like, it becomes swamped up. Do you know this platform is a very competitive platform? Yes, it's big and open for everybody, but it is competitive. So for you to thrive on this platform, you really need to optimize your videos. Okay. All right. So that's number one reason. Now, the second reason why you need SEO is because if you find yourself in the number one situation I just mentioned, you need to send a signal to the YouTube algorithm to help find you and bring you out and drag you out of the pit, or to help not let you fall into that pit or get swamped up by all of the thousands and hundreds of videos on this platform. So that's the second reason why you need SEO on your videos. Now, the third reason why you need SEO on your videos is it helps your video appear on users' home feeds, in for you recommendations. I'll give an example. Before I only started using SEO just a few months ago, actually, and before then I never used to use. I never took SEO. I felt like it was too much. Whenever I hear SEO, I just felt like it's too much work to do, and I just post my video like that. But guess what? When I decided that, okay, you know what, you need to take your time and do this. Whatever is worth doing well, right? So I had to bring myself to that mindset, and then I started to use SEO. I started to optimize my videos. Guess what? My videos started to appear on people's home feeds. It started to appear on for you recommendation. Like, I get people who reach out to me and say, I saw your video on my home feed. I saw your video on my for you recommendation. So it helps your videos come out as on people's home appear on people's home feed, especially people who watch contents that are in the same niche as yours. Okay, so this is why it's necessary for you to optimize your video. Add SEO to your video. Okay, now I'm going to go into the best types of keywords that you can use for your videos. Okay, number one is niche keywords. What do I mean by niche keywords? Keywords that are in line with your niche. For instance, a person like me now that is into tutorial videos on how to grow your YouTube channel, you can use keywords like YouTube growth tips and hacks, 4,000 watch hours, 1,000 subscribers, grow your YouTube in 2025. That a lot of them that you can think of. So those are keywords around my niche. Okay, so if for instance your niche is you're into a cooking niche, you can come up with the keywords like how to, today's recipe, ogbono soup recipe. There's just keywords that are related to the cooking niche. So niche keywords are very, very pertinent when it comes to optimizing your video. Make sure that you are using keywords that are in line with your niche. Okay, so the best type of keyword to use are keywords that are topical. What I mean by topical keywords, that's keywords that are related to your topic. If, for instance, you are doing a video on a day in my life, right? Maybe a vlog, a day in my life. So make sure that your keywords, you use keywords around vlogging, keywords around day in my life, day in the life of a Nigerian woman, day in the life of a person living in Lagos. These are actually what we call long tail keywords. But for vlogs, yes, it's very necessary that you do that. But in maybe tutorial niches like mine, you can just come up with keywords that are related to the topic. For instance, get 4,000 watch hours. I can come up with keywords like 4,000 watch hours, get 4,000 watch hours fast, build watch hours, build watch time. Those are keywords. They are just short phrases or long phrases, whichever the case is. But these are words that you can find in the search engine. Okay, so that's another best type of keywords to use. Now, another type of keyword to use, this is actually less competitive. It's called the long tail keyword. I've been mentioning it since. Now, I'm going to tell you what the difference between a long tail keyword and a short keyword is. For instance, a short keyword in my niche could be YouTube growth. Then a long tail keyword related to this short keyword could be best strategies for YouTube growth in 2025. So long tail keywords like this are usually less competitive, right? So it's advisable to always add long tail keywords amongst your keyword. So next, I'm going to show you guys where to find keywords and how you can generate them, the tools that I use to generate keywords, and how you can actually generate keywords using those tools. All right, let's go into it. So we're going to use this tool, vidIQ. So many of you are already familiar with this tool. And from my home page, I'm going to keywords, right? So you're going to click on keyword. Okay. Now you can see here, we have the different types of keywords in the different niches, and you can see the ranking here. Okay. Digital marketing actually has the highest 1 point, is over 1 million. Okay. And then over here, this is where you can just come and search for a keyword that you want to like use or that is related to your topic. Okay, now we're going to click on generate. So now can you see grow your YouTube channel in 2025? Look at use top related keywords. These are the keywords that have been suggested that you can pick from. Faceless YouTube channel, how to grow your YouTube channel. You can see the numbers you see on the side are the ranking. Okay, now look at tags here. You can also get tags from here. All right, so now let's go over to the next tool, which is chat GPT. Okay, so you can just come here and set and type something. You can see easy peasy. Okay, so you can see all of these are keywords. Chat GPT just helps you get about 30 keywords, right? So guys, this is the two tools I'm going to talk about. There are other tools like TubeBuddy and so many others. Google Trends, I've talked about that in some of my previous videos. So just go ahead and use these tools to generate as many keywords as you want. Okay, next, I'm going to be showing you how to include SEO on your uploads. I'm sure some of these basic methods you might already be familiar with them, but I'm also pretty sure that you might not really know all of them. So guys, as you can see, I'm here in my YouTube Studio desktop version. Okay, and in this video, this is where I'm going to show you how I was able to add keywords in this particular video in all the places necessary where I needed to add them, and how it actually impacted this video. Okay, so first of all, in the title, or let's start with the thumbnails. Okay, you can see the thumbnail. The keyword in this particular video is watch hours. As you can see from the top thumbnail, how the word or the phrase watch hour is boldly written with a very bright color. Okay, next is the title. You can see in the title I have watch hours here, okay, as a keyword. Next, you want to go over to your description and make sure that you have your keyword in your description at least 5 times or more. So we're going to count. We can see here we have watch hours. Okay, watch hours here, that's the first. Then we have it here again, watch hours. Okay, that's the second. We have it here, watch hour here, and we have it here as well. That's 4 times now. And then we have it here, which is the 5th time. Okay, so you can have it at least 5 times or more in your description. Next, you want to go over to tags. Okay, keywords and tags. Okay, this is where I have my keywords in my description box. Okay, so you can see watch hours is here, 1. You can see watch hours. I'm sorry I'm not able to highlight both at the same time. You can see it here again. You can see it here again. Okay, you can see it here again. So you can have it as many times as possible in your keyword section of your description box. Next, we're going to go over to tags. That's the next place where you should have it. Okay, the tag section of your upload. Okay, you can see I have it here, watch hour. I have it here, watch hour. I have it here, I have it here. Okay, so these are the necessary places during your upload where you should have your keywords. Now, also in your video file name, you can see here file name, right? So you ensure that you have your keywords there embedded in your video file name. So I had to rename this. I have a video where I already explained how you can change your video file name. I'm adding a link in the description box so you can go check it out there. Okay, so change, you can add your keywords there, your major keywords there. You can see it here, watch hours. Also do the same thing in your thumbnail. Okay, all right, so guys, I'm going to now tell you the one last place where you need to add keywords that you didn't know. I'm sure you didn't know this because I actually just learned that recently. So it's in your subtitles. Okay, so in this particular video now, I do not have subtitle in this video, but if you have subtitle in your video, I'm just going to show you what you need to do. Okay, for instance, if you have subtitle in your video, the moment you click on that subtitle, you're going to see all of your subtitle here, okay, in this space that you see here. Now, especially if it's auto-generated, sometimes the wordings may be spelled wrongly. So it's now time for you to come here and correct them and make sure that every part where you did mention your keyword, you come here and change them and retype it and use capital letters. Okay, so if for instance my auto caption or my subtitles were here, right, I would go through it, the whole of the subtitles, and start correcting where my keywords were misspelled, and also using them, typing them, retyping them in capital letters. This, trust me, whether you like it or not, this actually helps the YouTube algorithm in pushing your video, in actually spotting your videos and pushing them. Okay, so I hope that was really helpful, and I hope now you understand the basic techniques behind search engine optimization. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and share this video to someone who might need it. Okay, and check out the video right now on my screen and see if you can gain anything that could help grow your YouTube channel. Bye guys, I'll see you in my next video.